Raising the Bar Talk Show, where we have thought-provoking conversations about social issues, current events, sports, financial service industry, culture, relationship, shape-shifting, or any topic that educate and elevate the people. We welcome debates and counter reactions. We're here for all the smoke. This is Raising the Bar.
How y'all doing out there, good people? Welcome to Raising the Bar Talk Show. I am your host, Real King Henry, along with my co-host, Black L, one time.
What's up with y'all?
Yeah, you already know. We just getting it in, just about to do some of this good commentary that we do, some of these socials that we do. But first of all, this is a one-of-one family production. If you haven't followed the YouTube channel, go check it out. I got a lot of work over there. Brought to you by One of a Kind Fish and Chips. We one of a kind. If you ain't tried it, I don't know what you're waiting on. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't meet me there, beat me there.
Beat me there. You feel what I'm saying? And also another public service announcement. I am also in the financial service industry, man. I like to help families get their stuff together. I like to help families get their priorities straight, their life insurance in order, because we don't need to keep throwing out these GoFundMe's, man. Every time something go crazy, man, I'm sick of it, because we don't want to take care of our responsibilities, man. But that's what I do, man. I think about family, I take care of families, and I'm all about family. So, speaking of family, what's up, my guy?
What's up with my brother?
Oh, man, you already know.
Yes,
You already know. How you been doing, man?
Man, I can't complain, man. It won't do no good. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Every day above water, it's a win to me.
For sure.
No,
For sure.
a win is a win.
For sure.
For
So,
sure.
y'all make sure y'all check out our content, man. We're going to make y'all think, man. We're going to make y'all, just bring some awareness about certain subjects and stuff, man. That, some people might be scared to talk about, but we not.
Absolutely.
Because that's why they call social issues. Everybody got an opinion.
Everybody got an opinion.
So everyone allowed to talk about it in their own way.
That shit, because it's a bigger war going on, man.
It really is.
It's a bigger war going on, and we last.
Yeah, and then all these we last, and then all these, split on something else. Like, it's a gender war going on too. Now, this is what I'm really putting two and two together when it comes to the Kamala Harris situation. When you said we last or whatever, no one claims us, no one come to our aid, no one does anything for us unless it's beneficial. You know what I'm saying? So that makes us last. And then with the gender war going on, because with the Kamala Harris, to me, it's bigger than just a skin color. Mm-hmm. Because what I'm seeing is division amongst men and women. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's start there. In 2007, President-elect Barack Obama. Now, I get why a lot of people voted just off sheer emotions to see a man of color.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm guilty of it.
Yeah, he mixed race, so they
Right.
can't say he's black.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But okay, because we claim everything.
And that's what I'm getting to. That's what I'm getting to.
With that being said, I'm gonna give us a pass on that one. We voted because he was black.
Right.
But what did he do for us?
What
did he do for us? Go back and check his record. I'm like, okay, he killed Bin Laden. Okay, you know what I mean?
Right.
He passed gay marriage. Like, okay, like gave the Obamacare. Okay, though, like, but social issues, man, that really affect us long term, man. What did he do? And then you got the sister I don't want to call her name. Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris, yeah.
I see the clip of her and said, no, I'm not going to do nothing specifically for black.
Said no.
You know
and this is my thing. We don't do no research. We don't do no homework, man. We just accept because their skin color changed. Like that, we accept this. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, she said no. And she said it with so much confidence and arrogance.
Yeah, no, and try to run through it like at the same time. Like,
I'm like, whoa, you know what I mean? But we can do specific shit for the Asian community. You know what I mean? We can do specific shit for the migrants, the illegals. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is beyond me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Think about it. We the only nationality that cannot be deported, man. We are part of America, man. You know what I mean? They did something specifically for the Jews. You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on? They did something specifically for the LGBT,
But guess what her words were? But also her words were, I can't specifically do nothing for the community, but whatever I do is going to benefit everybody. What does that mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? So
like
look,
I just gave you the breakdown, right? Don't nobody fuck with us.
real deal.
You know, so they did some specifically for the transgender community, some specifically for the Asian community, some specifically for the Jews, some specifically for the Hispanic community, the illegal immigrants, don't lie.
Correct.
So you mean to tell me, you know what I mean? It's just fuck us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let's be clear, right? I'm a Trump guy.
Okay, hold on before you go to the Trump guy. You said they don't do nothing for us, but at the same time, man, look, it got to start with us sometime at some point. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't even fuck with us, bro.
We don't even fuck with us.
You see what I'm saying? So why should we expect somebody to all we doing? You say all we gonna do is get the crumb, get the lemon. So why should somebody else care, bro? We can't. But we the biggest consumers. We buy we want to look fly. We get money. You know what I'm saying? We want to buy. We want to spend with the same people that really don't do nothing for you. You see what I'm saying? So when we gonna take some accountability and think about who we spend with, how we spend our money, and who we spend it with, and how it's beneficial.
Well, I'm going to totally agree with you on that. On every point. I have no pushback on none of that, right? But however, we should expect her to do something for us. Because she want our vote. She's an elected official. You know what I mean? We don't work for her. She works for us. You get what I'm saying? So, of course, we need to expect something from her. Then, to my second point is, although I consider myself a capitalist, although I don't have no millions and shit yet, but I consider I'm a capitalist. You know what I mean? So with that being said, it ain't always about the money. It's good. That's just one part of it, making sure the black dollar circulate in the community, right? Mm-hmm. But we got to change as a culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Things that we glorify. You know what I mean? Keep our communities clean. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for our women. Stand up for the man, like collectively, like that's where we need to start at. You know what I mean? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, man. Like God bless the child that got his own. You know what I mean? And his own should be our own community. You know what I mean?
Right.
We so divided. You know what I mean? You a Crip, you a Blood. You know what I mean? You from down the way, you from West Terrace. You know what I mean? You from Cali, you from Chicago. You know what I mean? You a Muslim or you a Christian? Like, man, fuck all that. At this point, though, like, we need to be one motherfucking nation, man. Like, you know what I mean? And that's where it's going to start at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we can get to the economics of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Meaning, like, in the Jewish community, it's certain things that they don't partake in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, across the board. You know what I mean? But black people as a whole, man, we a bunch of freelancers. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie.
We have no identity.
We have no identity, man.
We have
you know
no
what I'm
identity.
saying? So it's not that they don't respect us. You know what I mean? We don't respect us.
Right.
It's the same thing with reparations, right? If we was to come up under one cloth, you know what I'm saying? Don't lie. Whether it be one race, declare sovereignty. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this, that, and third. Then that's where we have to start at far as reparations, though. Like, you know what I mean? But you got the blue state, the red state, you know what I mean? Democratic Republic, a Moor, Christian. We can't get under one umbrella, you know what I mean, to discuss reparations.
So
these group of blacks gonna want this. These group of blacks gonna want this. Like,
right. So the thing is too with that. So that's what I'm saying. That's what makes the gender war even worse because it's already division. And trust me, it ain't just in our community. It's all over. You know what I mean? Like it's a gender war amongst whites. You know what I'm saying? Like they're bored. You know what I mean? Like, man, granted, man. Like, trust me. Like,
yeah.
It's a lot of division going on.
It's definitely a gender war across the board, but it don't affect nobody like it affect us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you notice, the feminist movement is really slow. It's really losing its grip. It's losing its ground. You know what I mean? Because they don't let the LGBT come over and take over their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know?
And it backfired.
But in the black community, man, listen here, man. You know they had their shirts like Bengals versus everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
We need to get some shit black versus everybody, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know, we respect everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? But we ain't taking no shit from nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Though,
Right.
like, and once we I'm not too confident that it can happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got some ideas, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? I can't get the influential people who got a louder voice than me to the table. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because they walk around with their nose all up, or who am I, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason why we doing this this podcast, to reach people with like-minded people, man. So somehow we can come to, like recently this weekend, I just went to the Black Man Think Tank. You know what I mean?
Yep.
An event downtown. You know what I mean? On the banks.
was.
Charlamagne the God attended, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm being totally honest with you, right, the most prolific thing that I heard, or what I got out of it, came from black brothers right here in the town.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Though, like, you know,
Yeah.
Charlamagne was just there for the star attraction of it, to bring the crowd out. But for real, and I mean, he had some good points. But the thing is, I got more out of the brothers that was from here.
Okay.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, how many times me and these brothers have been in the same room, but I just didn't identify with them because they grew up out here, or they went to this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we might have
yeah.
been in BW3s together, not knowing, like, this brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of PhDs, MDs down there. Like, it made me proud to be black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hearing them brothers like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, like the gender war is big, man. It's huge, but it don't affect nobody like it affect us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, like I said, man, we so accepting and so inviting to anybody that rap us, anybody that mock us, anybody that start associating themselves with us. Like, we instantly just jump on board, man. And then you go back and do these people's history, man. Like, they don't even fuck with us, man.